Hi guys, it's Mandy again. I'm just showing you today a little video on how to do makeup on teenage girls. It's my sister here, Aspen, and I'm going to show you how to do makeup for small eyes as well, because she has eyes that are on the smaller side. Okay, and we're going to start off with the crease makeup first. We're going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked palette, and we're going to take Buck on a MAC 217 brush. Tap away the excess and open your eyes for me. When you see when she opens her eyes, you want the color to go above the eyelid, because with small eyes you can't put concentration all the way around the lid or else it will shut the eyes up. So we have to make the crease a little more high. So we're gonna go, open your eyes. We're gonna go about right here, just above. And we're going to start doing a crease that way. See how that creates, if you look forward, it creates more lid space because you're making basically the lid bigger because you're making the crease come up more. So we're going to do that on each side. Okay, now you see that? We're just going to blend away the top edges with, we're going to take Virgin from the same palette. We're going to be using the same palette for this whole tutorial. We're just going to apply it underneath the brow bone and blend out that crease color. Okay, and for small eyes, we want to make sure that the inner corners stay very light. We don't want to put all kinds of dark all the way around the rims. We want to keep the eyeball open. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a darker color and just put it in the outer V, and then all the inner corner of the eye is going to stay light all the way around. We're not going to rim the inner rim with black or anything. We're going to rim that with white, so it's going to keep the eye open. So next I'm going to take Hustle from the palette, and I'm going to take a smaller brush. This is just a little smudger brush by Essence. I'm going to take Hustle, and we're going to put that right in the very outer corners and sweeping it onto the lid as well, making an outer V. If you open your eyes, just like that. We're going to do that on both sides. Okay, and just take a clean 217 brush and just blend away the top harsh lines of that. Okay, and for the lid, we're going to take Sin from the same palette on the same 217. Just wipe it off. And we're going to sweep that all the way across the lid. So it'll keep that eyelid bright because it's a really frosty color. And just blend it into that outer V color as well. Okay, and on the very inner corner, we're going to use that same Sin color that we did on the brow bone and put it right in the inner tear ducts. So just dot it in there and sweep it up towards the nose bridge line there. Okay, now we're going to take Hustle, the same color we used in the outer V, with a little eyeliner brush, and we're going to sweep that on the outer third of the bottom lid. So look up. Tell me if you're okay. She doesn't like things around her eyes, so if you need a break, tell me. Okay, let me see. Perfect. And then Pete on the other side. Okay, then you want to blend that line out. So just take a little smudger brush and just blend that line out a little bit so it's not a harsh line. We just want to cast a shadow on the outer corners there. Okay. And we're going to take that same liner brush, just wipe it off a little bit, and we're going to take Sin again, that's the second one in there, and we're going to do the inner third of the bottom eyelid. So look up, and this will add even more brightness. Okay, then after that you want to go back in with Virgin, which is the lightest, and put it on the very, very inner tear duct so it adds a lot of light right in there and makes you look really awake. So since she's just a young teenager, I'm just doing like a toned down smoky eye. So we're going to be using a lot of browns instead of blacks. So I'm going to line her top eyelid with a dark brown eyeliner. This is Gosh Kohl Liner in Espresso. And we're going to just line the top line, very, very thin line along the top line, making it thicker at the outer corners. And then we're just going to smudge it in. And the great thing about using all browns is that it really makes blue eyes pop, which she has very nice blue eyes. So, okay, line it to about 2/3 of the way in. Then take that same liner brush and just smudge it along. So kind of just like a shadow of a line there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, actually I was gonna line her inner rims with white, but I really think that just leaving them bare like that, see when you're young, like she is, a lot of times your inner rims don't turn red like when we do when we get older. So hers are a nice natural flesh color already. So I'm just gonna leave her inner rims bare. We're just gonna do a couple coats of mascara. First I'm gonna curl her eyelashes because that opens the eyes up even more. Okay, look kind of down. And if it hurts, don't. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, on her today I'm gonna use Clinique High Impact Mascara. We're gonna do a couple of heavy coats on the top eyelashes. So kind of look down. Wiggle at the roots and sweep up. So wiggle at the roots, sweep up. All the way around, that way you don't get a lot of clumps. Coats every lash. And I like to concentrate a lot more mascara. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I've used that trick for years. Concentrate a lot more mascara on the outer corner of your eyelashes because it kind of gives you that wing flared look, which is nice, and it opens your eyes up even more. So for this look I'm not going to do any mascara on her bottom lashes because as you can see her eyes look really nice and big right now and I don't want to add any shadow onto the bottom. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to apply some concealer under her eyes. She doesn't have much dark circles under there, but you want to add as much brightness as you can around the eye area when you have small eyes. So we're just gonna do, oh, I should tell you, I'm using Benefit's Erase Paste in number 1 Fair. So just dab that along. And she has a, then I'm gonna take a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and I'm just gonna buff that into the skin. Being careful not to mess up that bottom eyeshadow there. Then I'm just going to take e.l.f.'s High Definition powder and just set all the makeup all over her face. We're done, just very lightly so nothing creases. And it gives that airbrush finish. Just using patting motions so it doesn't disturb any of the other makeup that I've applied. Then I'm going to take the Real Techniques contour brush and this Essence blush in number 30 Secret It Girl. It's just a peachy toned blush. I'm just going to apply that to the apples of her cheeks, working back towards the hairline. And when you're young like this, you don't have to worry about much blush. Just adds a little bit of color to the face. Then I'm just going to take the Urban Decay Ultra Glide Lip Gloss in Quiver. And I'm just going to pop some on the back of my hand here and apply it to her lips with the lip brush. It's just a really nice rosy color. It'll fit in with the whole innocent, young looking makeup that we're applying today. It's a really nice gloss that lasts a long time. It's not sticky. So when your hair is blowing around at school, on the way to school, it doesn't stick to your lips. I always hated that. Okay, next I'm going to take MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlight to the top of her cheeks. Tap off the excess. And I like to add it in a C motion around the orbit of the eye. Top of the cheekbone, orbit of the eye. Just adds a really nice, healthy glow to the face. And with Aspen's eyebrows, I don't have to really shape them because she has pretty dark eyebrows and they're in a good shape. So we don't have to do anything. So we're pretty much done here. So that's a really nice natural smoky eye for teenagers with small eyes. So I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe, like, and comment on the video if you'd like to see more. Thanks guys, have a great day.